I found last night as I was going home. This light works. I found this side of the road yesterday. I'm gonna give it to my painter. Daughter's boyfriend's a painter, so I'll give it to him. But anyways, I found a tire, so I was happy about that. Put it over here for now. Need to process this too, but not at the moment. I want to take my heavy metal today. I think my aluminum. I'm thinking this here. I'll take this here, and then I'll take some aluminum over here. So I figure I'm taking whatever aluminum I have ready. Go 2 different yards. Just the way the metal's going, steel's going, so I'll take this aluminum here. This is weeded down quite a bit too already. A few computers, a few things here and there, a couple of totes. As soon as I organize there a little bit better, I can organize some of these totes here. They're mostly circuit boards anyways. This is fencing here, but so this is aluminum here. It's like 20 pounds, 30 pounds, buddy. It's quite heavy. Say at least 30 pounds. Okay, so I'm going to move my vehicle, get it organized, and I'll load this in the back. Okay, yeah, my yard now. So all this here is dirty aluminum, I guess. Transformers go into heavy metals. Bee right there. Bees are floating around right now. Wasps. It's aluminum here. We're going to 2 different yards. It's aluminum, so. Shame, huh? Snap-on for you on that one. Not a lot of steel, but it occupies clears the area a bit, right? Versus having all the clutter. And when I strip those commercial units, heat exchangers, I should have more heavy metal, so. Should weigh pretty good, I think. I'd say probably 600 pounds, probably. I think. Figure if I get a little more money for this stuff, better separate it, right? I think this stuff's probably 6 or 7 cents a pound, I think. Hard to say, prices are all over the place, so we'll see. This gives me more room. I'd say at least 500-600 pounds for sure. Maybe a little more, hopefully. Chain here, I think. Where did I see it? Oh, here it is. Camouflage, pretty good. Okay, as you can see, I've been sorting out, moving stuff this way now. This was the side of my garage. It's just getting the weeds out and bring the baskets here, get all scrapped out. Okay, well, I'm just going to grab the other aluminum after and I'll show you what it looks like. This is my heavy metal in the back and then aluminum will be in the front. This will be dirty. I'm not going to pay very much anyway, so. I got a little bit of wire, a little bit of odds and ends in the garage. Dirty. Okay. Quite a bit of aluminum, sure adds up fast. You know, you start keeping every piece that you get, doesn't matter how small it is. You know, after a while you get a whole load. I mean, this is probably 40 pounds, this load here. It's quite heavy. Some of this, let's see if I can get a better price for some of this other aluminum extrusion. But I'm gonna try. You know, this is probably 30-40 pounds, 30 pounds alone, this thing here. It's a little heavy cast heat sinks. Well, not cast, extrusion. Let's see if they'll pay a little better. We'll see. I doubt it. I got wire here too. This is pretty heavy too itself. Probably 40 pounds alone. Quite heavy. Compressed in there over and over. Move this one back. Oof. I'm hoping they'll pay a little bit better. Some of the bigger pieces, you know what I'm saying? Versus small pieces. Like this is more like sheet. Right? This cord I don't like here. Buried in somewhere. Bury it. So I'm going 2 different yards. Let's see if I can get rid of the barbecue lid. Get that at the bottom of the barbecue cleaned. It's the majority here. Also got stainless steel too. Let's see if I can clean these right away too. It's got a nut on there welded. I clean these. Snap the nut off, I guess, or chisel it off. Okay, let me get organized here. I got one big container wire, 5-gallon pail wire, milk crate, mostly stainless here. Rest is all aluminum. Cast, extrusion there, hopefully. We'll see what they pay on that. The steel's going to another yard. So here's all aluminum. All this aluminum here. So it's I'd say at least 150 pounds of aluminum, I would think. Okay, so I'll see you at the second yard. First steel yard, no videotaping, but the second yard, maybe show you a little bit of scenes or something. Okay, stay tuned. Approaching scrap yards here. We'll see how busy they are for a Saturday. It's 1 o'clock right now, so this kind of mad rush usually goes on. You know, people last minute trying to get money for the weekend. This is the 1 yard here. It's got a few people in there, but no big traffic. They're usually a little slower. They're newer scrapyard. Been around for a couple years, only 2-3 years maybe. This one does cars here now, so I'll see if they have much there. I don't see any appliances. It's all cars in there. So what are you gonna do, right? I guess, you know, you go to cars. Well, it's better money, right? Cars got heavy metals, HMS. You got motors, you got transmissions, you got rear ends and steering components. It's all heavy stuff. And then I'm not sure how they do the scrap in there, but some guys will keep their waste and garbage it in and just send a good tin and good metals only. Okay, I'll let you know how this load goes. Stay tuned. So basically 800 pounds there, not too bad. I figured it would be pretty good. It's pretty heavy stuff. So it's worth saving that stuff, even, you know, for the mortars and all that. And basically ended up being like 6.5 cents a pound, 130 a ton. You know, if you got heavy metal all the time, you can make some money, but majority of stuff you find is tin. So anyways, this is what it is. Still pretty good. I'm happy. It was like $52. now we're going to Asian yard here. We're gonna figure out, hopefully not too busy right now. I have to turn around here. It's too busy. But they're paying better prices, that's why it's busy here. You know, for aluminum, they're paying good better money than the big yards, so gotta go where the prices are, right? Oh, this guy pulled out right now. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. Yard looks empty there. They got their bundles there. They got the HMS there, but back in right now. That bundle there's probably like 1,500 pounds or whatever, who knows. It's compressed so much. I'd like to know, I'm not really sure to be honest on those bundles, but need to park to one side a little more so I can grab some of this stuff out. Okay, we'll get organized here. Yeah, so anyways, what happened here, aluminum dropped. They're only paying 35 cents a pound in the Asian yard. He told me it dropped last week, so that's why the other yard was paying, like I said, other yard used to pay really high and they used to be below. Now what it is other yard's paying really low, the big yard, and the Asian yard is paying a little bit higher, so they're paying about 8 or 9 cents more a pound. I think he told me 26 a pound, they paid 35. Stainless steel, he told me 40 for stainless steel, and he told me that wire was 70 for copper wire if it's single, like single insulated, not Chris wires. He said was 60 cents. Like if I cut the connections off, they pay 60 cents. So I said, hey, this wire is all identical anyway, it's just averaging out at 60 cents, whatever. So I had 55 pounds of wire, maybe something like that. I had about 200 pounds of aluminum with a little stainless steel mixed in. What else do I have there? That's all what I had there. Yeah. Oh, and those heat sinks, he paid 40 cents for the heat sinks. Paid a little more because they're heavy in there, you know, the extrusion, I guess. But and then I have those fence railings in my yard. He told me they're paying 40 cents for that. I think maybe 40. I think he said 45 cents. Can't remember, but between 40 and 45 cents he's paying for. Those are like fences or aluminum fences or rails, whatever. But I'll tell you, it's gonna get really tough. We talked about the Asian economy, the market. He told me that they basically shut the doors for scrap from all around the world, but they're taking in copper, but they only have a quota every 3 months. If it's 20 tons every 3 months, once you go past 20 tons, they don't bring no more in. It's the customs that are doing it. So if you have say all of a sudden 1 month's 50 tons, that means 30 tons are going to be sitting in storage somewhere until it could sell. It could sit for months, who knows. But every 3 months, if they have a quota of 100 tons, you know, not 100 tons, or like 1,000 tons or whatever, you know what I'm saying, right? Whatever the quota is, you know, in tons, that's what they stick to, the customs. For copper we're talking about. The rest of the metals, I don't care. China, the demand is for aluminum, it's not there, he said. That's kind of more the problem, is not a demand. So I thought I would beat this side. I knew it was gonna, like when the other yard told me, I thought maybe I can get between here, but no, I was still already too late. But you know, I lost in theory $10 from, you know, from the week. But $10 gives me, you know, running back and forth to Vancouver, it gives me a fuel, it could buy me McDonald's, you know what I'm saying? It's money that I lost just like that, bang. But they're taking a gamble too. He told me that if they take it, say, to Hong Kong and sits there in the port, and all of a sudden, you know, it sits there and no one wants it, and all of a sudden the price drops 20 cents, whether it's they're eating the price, they have to sell it no matter what. Once it's processed, ready to sell, whatever the market price is at a time, you know, they could be losing thousands of dollars overnight, right? It's a gamble on both things, you know. So I just hope, like I say, we can, you know, get better prices. Even like the tin itself is really low, and tin and steel is where the money is, right? That's where the most common metals are. You find them everywhere. People throw it out. People throw out other metals, but not too often. You don't see copper on the side of the road very often, right? But no, so steel is what you want, steel and tin. But anyways, that's what it is on that. I'm gonna end this video at this. For now, I'm gonna head back and clean my yard, and you can see that in the other half of the video. Maybe I'll process some stuff. We'll just see how I get. My brother was supposed to help me. I kind of need some help with those baskets, but I might just end up rolling them in there, get them in there, and we can organize that yard really good, so it's, you know, organized, and then start get rid of the rest of the tin I have tin sitting around. I have more electronics. I just got to break them apart, take the board out. I got maybe another good load, but anyways, Monday for sure I have to take care of those heat exchangers, those heavy commercial heat exchangers. They have to go. I can't sit on them any longer. They have to be processed or taken off the truck at minimum, because you know, like a guy told me he's got a haul everything, so hopefully he calls me on that. That's what I'm kind of holding it back on. Okay, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and share. I enjoy all the comments. I read them all. Sometimes I can't get back to them right away, but eventually when I have time, I'll go through all of them and try to leave a comment or something, or whatever I can. So thanks for watching. Have a great day.